गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन, वेलकम टू टुडेज मैथ्स क्लास। आज हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं आपका 16.2 डिविजिबिलिटी टेस्ट ऑफ ऑल द नंबर्स राइट टुडे। नाउ लेट अस सी वन बाय वन। एज यू ऑल नो, प्रीवियस क्लास में हमने आपका 16.1 खत्म कर दिया है। ओके एंड मैं ग्रुप में आज एक बार आपका एग्जाम के लिए रिमाइंडर भी डाल दूंगा, एज वेल एज मैं एग्जाम के बारे में रिमाइंडर डाल के एक वो चीज़ भी डिस्कस कर दूंगा। हियर आई विल डिस्कस अबाउट योर एग्जाम रिमाइंडर ऑफ क्लास 8 11th में ऑलरेडी डाल दिया, दैट आई विल डू। एंड उसमें जो दो चैप्टर्स में नहीं ले रहा हूँ 15 16 फर्स्ट एग्जाम में, वो भी मैं डाल दूंगा। चैप्टर 14 में सोच रहा था मैं निकाल दूं, बट आई थिंक उसमें हमने बहुत टाइम दिया है चैप्टर 14 में, राइट, स्टेप बाय स्टेप, तो आप कर सकते हो। और इफ़ यू वांट, अगर मेजोरिटी स्टूडेंट्स बोलेंगे कि सर चैप्टर 14 ये फर्स्ट एग्जाम में नहीं हो पाएगा, तो मैं उसे भी निकाल दूंगा, नो इश्यू। ओके, सो इट ऑल डिपेंड्स ऑन यू। Ryan, what you say about chapter number 14? Tell me, everyone. Shall I keep it or shall I remove it for your first full test? Yes, Adarsh, अनन्या, अनन्या हो जाएगा चैप्टर 14 फैक्टराइजेशन। ओके ठीक है, चैप्टर 14 भी रिमूव कर देता हूँ। ओके अब तो खुश, चैप्टर 13 तक हो जाएगा सबका, राइट? ठीक है अमृता, ओके। सो तीन चैप्टर मैं अभी नहीं लूंगा, 14 15 एंड 16, बट नेक्स्ट एग्जाम में मुझे वो चाहिए। ओके एवरीवन, ठीक है। हाँ पूर्वा, ठीक है, नहीं रख रहा हूँ, चैप्टर 14 भी रिमूव कर दूंगा, ग्रुप में मैं डाल दूंगा। ओके, नाउ सी, दिस इज योर डिविजिबिलिटी टेस्ट दैट यू ऑलरेडी नो ऑफ सम नंबर्स विल बी न्यू फॉर यू। लेट अस सी इट वन बाय वन। सो फर्स्ट यू नो divisibility of 2. Can anyone tell me what is divisibility of 2?
Units digit should be even number.
Yes, very good Jalin, right? Your units digit should be even number, right? Units digit should be even number, which is very easy. जो आप बचपन से करते आ रहे हो, यस और नो। प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन में फर्स्ट स्टेप हम यही देखते हैं कि आप 2 से डिवाइड कर सकते हैं या नहीं, राइट? ओके वर्षा, कैन यू टेल मी अबाउट डिविजिबिलिटी ऑफ 3? व्हाट इज डिविजिबिलिटी ऑफ 3, वर्षा?
Sum of the digits would be divisible by 3. The number is divisible by 3.
Yes, sum of the digits should be divisible by 3. Okay, so here sum of the all digits should be divisible by 3, correct? Here ये भी आप जानते हो पहले से, right? Even in prime factorization we are using it again and again, right? I can see only 3 of the students here by turning on their camera. What about other students? Please turn on your camera and stop eating pen. It is not good for your health. Now 4 का जनरली हम यूज नहीं करते हैं, राइट? 2 से ही 2 बार डिवाइड कर दो तो 4 हो जाएगा, बट यू शुड नो दिस फॉर दिस चैप्टर। बोलो 4 की डिविजिबिलिटी क्या हो जाएगी? If the 2 digit formed by the number by tens and ones digit of the number, it should be divisible by 4. Or I can say last 2 digits, right? Last 2 digits of the number, it should be divisible by 4. Clear, everyone? Is it clear? You can tell me yes, everyone. Right? Last 2 digits should be divisible by 4. Tell me yes, quickly, quickly, quickly. Okay. Fourth, if one's digit of number is 5 or 0, that also you know, right? 5 also you know, right? Here last 2 digits should be divisible by 4. And for 5, one's digit of the number is 5 or 0. This last digit should be 5 or 0. 9, if the sum of digits is divisible by 9, same as 3, right? So your 9 is same as 3. In 9, your summation should be divisible by 3. Here it is sum should be divisible by 9. Next, 10, if one's digit is 0. And 11, it is quite awesome and good. If the difference between the sum of digits at odd places and the sum of digits at even places is either 0 or divisible by 11. Again, is the difference between sum of digits at odd places and sum of digits at even places. Either this difference should be same or both the sum should be same, that means difference should be 0, or this difference should be divisible by 11 or multiple of 11. So quickly note down all of this so we can start questions based on them. Do it quickly. ये आपका बहुत ही आसान है. जैसे लिख दो मुझे बता दो तो मैं दूसरे क्वेश्चंस इंपोर्ट कर दूंगा क्विकली. अभी तो 16.2 छोटा है, 16.2 खत्म हो जाएगा. यस, आई कैन सी अमृता हियर, आई कैन सी रोहन. गुड. स्क्रॉल डाउन. ओके, नहीं मेन आप यही लिखो, राइट. स्क्रॉल डाउन में मैंने यही सारी चीजें लिखी है, बट मैंने जस्ट नॉर्मली आपको समझाया. सो बेटर कि आप इसे ही लिखो जो आपको मॉड्यूल में दिया गया. इट इज गिवन टू इन वेरी क्वाइट एंड वेल ऑर्डर्ड मैनर. बेटर टू नोट डाउन दैट. ट्वेल्व क्वेश्चन है ये एक्सरसाइज में. स्टेप बाय स्टेप करेंगे तो 6 क्वेश्चन यहाँ पे करें, 6 क्वेश्चन होमवर्क में, तो काम हो जाएगा. बाकी सब क्लास में सिलेबस खत्म हो गया है. क्लास 10th में आज खत्म हो गया, 9th में कल खत्म हो जाएगा, 11th में भी कल फिनिश है. ओके, फिर 12th में तो ऑलरेडी हो गया है. अब आपका 8 में भी फिनिश, 8 में नेक्स्ट वीक. ओके, लास्ट चैप्टर. नाउ ओनली रिवीजन एंड डाउट सॉल्विंग, रिवीजन एंड डाउट सॉल्व. रिवीजन टेस्ट डिस्कशन सेशन हो गया क्विकली. कौन है साफवान? इरफान है. यू कैन टर्न ऑफ योर वर्चुअल बैकग्राउंड. आई थिंक अभी सबने लिख लिया होगा. ओके, नाउ लेट मी शो यू रेगुलर. ओके शिवांश, अब क्या ही कर सकते हैं, उन लोग को पढ़ना नहीं है तो. ओके, नाउ 16.2. Can you see this? Question number 1, everyone. Which of the following numbers is divisible by 4? चलो इन सब में से कौन कौन से 4 से डिविजिबल है आपको क्या करना है? लास्ट 2 डिजिट्स देखने हैं. 64, 74, 46, 47. बोलो ये 64 है. इज इट डिविजिबल बाय 4? क्या 4 के टेबल में 64 होता है? क्या 64 4 से डिविजिबल है? यस, राइट. सिंस 64 by 4 is 16, right? Or it is completely divisible by 4. So this number is divisible by 4. Is this divisible by 4? No. Since 74 is not divisible by 4, given number 96 or 98674 is not divisible by 4. Now 46 same. Can I give you this two from homework? क्या ये दोनों भी डिविजिबल होंगे? नहीं, right? Because 46 and 47 are not divisible by 4 at all. Okay, both are not divisible by 4, so these are not divisible by 4. Now, can you see this question number 2, everyone? See, if 36x 52y8 is divisible by 9, then x plus y. Chalo, what is the condition of divisibility by 9? Okay, if 36x 52y8 is divisible by 9, then लिखना बंद करो, पहले यहाँ पे ध्यान दो. Then sum of digits, that is 3 plus 6 plus x plus 5 plus 2 plus y plus 8 should be multiple of 9 or divisible by 9. Is this clear, everyone? First tell me this, yes or no. Right? If whole number is divisible by 9, then sum of digits should be divisible by 9, right? Or in other words, it should be multiple of 9, isn't it, everyone? So here if you add all these numbers, so 6 plus 3, which is 9, 5 plus 2, 7, 7 plus 8, 15, right? So 15 plus 9, 15 plus 5, 20, and plus 4, 24. 24 plus x plus y should be multiple of 9. Okay, isn't it, everyone? You can tell me yes. Now, what is the next number which is multiple of 9? After 24, what is the next number which is multiple of 9? 27 or not? Yes or no? So here, therefore 24 plus x plus y can be 27. So x plus y can be 27 minus 24. So therefore x plus y can be 3. Can you see these 3 in options, everyone? Similarly, here, can I say that 24 plus x plus y can be next multiple of 9 as well? Can it be 36? After 27, next multiple of 9 is 36 or not? Yes or no? Just it should be greater than 24, correct? Because we are adding it in 24 something. So your x plus y can be here 36 minus 24, which is nothing but 12 as well. But 12 is not given in option. But this is also equally correct. Are you getting my point, everyone? Please give me some response. This is also true. Okay, this is another option, or okay, this is also true. Both are true. So note down this quickly. Understood, na? Everyone understood this question? Easy. Right? Varsha, Rajat, Jalin, Farhan, Nutan, Varsha, getting right? Easy. Great. Quickly note down this so that we can see next question. Once you're done, just inform me that yes, sir, we are done. एंड आपको मॉर्निंग क्लास में बता दिया मैंने नोटबुक करेक्शन के बारे में स्टूडेंट्स, किस तरीके से आपको बुला रहा हूँ, कहाँ पे, लाइक दैट आपके क्लास में बताया नहीं? ठीक है, क्योंकि ये वीक 10th वालों का चल रहा है. सो नेक्स्ट वीक होगा 11th वालों का, राइट? ये संडे 12th वाले. ओके, तो 12th हो गया, 11th हो गया, 10th हो गया. देन बच्चा है अब आपका 8. तो नेक्स्ट संडे से फिर आपका हो जाएगा, राइट? 24th को पीटीएम होगा, उसके बाद मैं आपको बोलूंगा. तो ये वीक पहले उन लोगों का हो जाए, आपका और 9th वालों का साथ में होगा लास्ट में. नाउ लेट मी शो यू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ये लिख दिया है ना सबने? क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 हो गया एवरीवन? हैव यू नोटेड डाउन एवरीथिंग? क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 एंड 4. Question number 3 I am giving you from homework because same they have given you here 3791 star 5, right? Star की जगह आप कुछ भी लिख सकते हो. You can write x here in place of star. Replace star by a digit so that the number formed is divisible by 9. तो पूरा सम 9 से डिविजिबल होना चाहिए, फिर आप कर सकते हो. Easy everyone. जैसे ऊपर वाला क्वेश्चन था अनन्या, right? There we have found x plus y. Here we have to find x. Now question number 4. If 6130x782 is divisible by 11, where x is a digit, then what is the value of x? Okay. Now, what is the divisibility criteria of 11, students? You need to identify digits at even place and odd place. 6130x 782, right? So how you can identify your even and odd place, right? See, even and odd you have to check from left hand side or right hand side? Tell me. First you need to determine the position from left hand side or right hand side. Yes, right hand side, right? Because this is your ones digit, right? So this is odd, sorry, this is even, again third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Easy, everyone. If you are choosing from left hand side also, then also are going to get same. Even odd means just you have to see your alternate, everyone. Hope you are getting my point, right? So first I am taking all the sum of digits which are at even places, sum of digits which are at odd places. Okay, let us find. So sum of digits. No, ones place is not even, it is odd. Ones place is odd, right? Ones place is odd. This is even. Yes, it is 8. Now sum of digits at even places is equal to 6 plus 3 plus x plus 8. Sum of digits at odd places. 1 plus 0 plus 7 plus 2. Now try to find the number. 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 8, 17 plus x. Here 7 plus 2, and this is 10. Now what is here criteria, everyone? We know that either both this sum should be equal, yes or no? Either both this sum should be equal or that difference should be multiple of 11, yes or no, everyone? Tell me, right? Either both this sum should be equal or that difference should be multiple of 11. Is this clear? Please give me some response, everyone. Is this divisibility criteria clear? What is the divisibility criteria for 11? You just have to do summation of all the digits at even places. You have to do summation of all the digits at odd places. Then you have to check both the summations are same or they are differing by any multiple of 11. Now, first tell me, you are adding something into 17. After adding something into 17, can you get 10? Is it possible to get 10 after adding something into 17? Okay. Only one way it is possible if you are adding negative, but your x cannot be negative, right? X is your digit. And you know that your digit can have value from 0 to 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only these values your digit can have, isn't it? So here both the sums should not be same, right? Both the sums should be having difference of multiple of 11, right? So here difference of, here I am giving them numbers. Suppose this is result 1, result 2. So difference of 1 and 2, what is difference of 1 and 2? At first place we got 17 plus x, second place we got 10. 17 minus 10, isn't it 7? 7 plus x. Is this clear? You can tell me yes. Difference of 1 and 2, 7 plus x or not? Please give me some response, everyone. Seven plus x. Difference of 1 and 2, 7 plus x. Next. Now, this difference should be multiple of 11 or not? Yes or no? Tell me quickly. Okay. Now, so this difference which we got 7 plus x should be multiple of 11. Yes, very good, Adarsh. If you are taking first multiple of 11, that means 7 plus x could be 11, 11 2s are 22, 33, and so on, right? If you are taking 11, first case, 7 plus x equal to 11, what will be your x? 11 minus 7, that is nothing but 4. If you are taking 7 plus x equal to 22, what will be your x? Isn't it 22 minus 7? 22 minus 7 is what? 14 or not? Or 15 or not? Okay, now is x equal to 15 possible here? X is a digit. It can have value from 0 to 9 only. Okay, so is this possible? No, it is not possible. So x cannot be equal to 15. So your final answer is x equal to 4. Understood this, everyone? Shall I repeat one more time? बोलो, ये divisibility by 11. क्या एक बार रिपीट करने की जरूरत है? Anyone? पता चल गया तो वेल एंड गुड, राइट? नहीं तो एक बार नोट डाउन कर दो. नोट डाउन करने के बाद फिर भी लगे कि सर रिपीटेशन की जरूरत है, देन टेल मी, डोंट हेजिटेट. ओके, देन टेल मी. ओके अपूर्वा, रिपीट करता हूँ, पहले नोट डाउन कर दो. रिपीट करता हूँ स्टूडेंट्स पूरा, पहले फटाफट आप नोट डाउन कर दो. और स्कूल में कौन सा चैप्टर चल रहा है? आपको कुछ बोला क्या, कब एग्जाम लेंगे, लाइक दैट, एनीथिंग? एनीथिंग, कभी एग्जाम लेंगे ऐसा कुछ? ओके, चैप्टर 13 चल रहा है. तो स्कूल यहाँ पे अवंती में हो गया है, तो फिर स्कूल में तो आपको वो लग रहा होगा, आसान लग रहा होगा. स्कूल में आसान लग रहा है? नहीं? अच्छा, they have not told about exam. Got it. चलो, जैसे ही हो जाए मुझे बताओ. नाउ हो गया, कर दिया ये सबने? चलो अपूर्वा, वापस एक्सप्लेन कर रहा हूँ, समझो इधर एवरीवन. सी, यहाँ पे आपको एक नंबर दिया गया है स्टूडेंट्स, एंड नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन के बाद फिर ये क्वेश्चन आपके लिए और आसान हो जाएगा. दिस नंबर इज गिवन टू यू विच इज हैविंग डिजिट 6130x782. दे आर टेलिंग दैट इट इज डिविजिबल बाय 11. and where x is a digit, then we need to find value of x, right? हमें x की वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है. नाउ चेक हियर, 6130x782, वी नो दैट कि अगर वो 11 से डिविजिबल हो तो आपको ऑड नंबर पे जितने भी डिजिट्स हैं उन सबका सम करना है. You also have to do summation of all the digits at even places and odd places. Then you need to check difference of those sums. So first you just find sum of all the digits at even places, which are 6, 3, x and 8. We are getting 17 plus x, result number 1. Then we are finding sum of digits at odd places. Those are 1, 0, 7, 2. We are getting 10. That is result number 2. Here you can check that difference of 1 and 2. It is nothing but 17 plus x minus 10, which is 7 plus x. Can you see this difference, everyone? This difference is nothing but x plus 7. Now, so 7 plus x should be multiple of 11. This x plus 7 should be multiple of 11. So 7 plus x should be 11, 22, 33, like that, so on. So if I am taking 7 plus x as 11, so x will be 4. If I'm taking 22, I'll get 15. But since x is digit, it can have value from 0 to 9 only. So 15 is not possible at all. So value of x should be or must be 4 here. Clear now, Apurva? Understood this? Question number 4. Should always one digit be odd? Yes, Afan. मतलब वो odd number होगा ऐसा नहीं, उसको odd place बोला जाता है. One digit मतलब अब ये even number है, यहाँ पे तो वो 2 है, right? But it is on odd place, right? One is odd place because 1 odd 2 even, ये आपको पता है ना? Now let me import next question. Question number 5. Question number 5 is based on divisibility criteria of 11 only. Now by using same concept, but there is no x here, so it will be pretty good for you. Now can you see this question number 5 here? Okay. Which of the following number is divisible by 11? Yes, very easy chapter, na? How we can check any number is divisible by 11 or not? One by one. First, let me take the first number, which is 87035. Yes, Shivans, tell me.
So we will find the sum of odd places and even places, then we will find its difference. It should be a multiple of 11.
Or 0, right? So
Or 0.
here, now sum of digits at odd places. Sum of digits at odd places. Who will tell me this sum? Isn't it 8 plus 3 plus 5? Isn't it 16? Then sum of digits at even places. Isn't it 7 plus 3 only? 7 plus 3, 10. Yes, how 3? This is given as 3, na? 8, oh sorry, my mistake. 8 plus 0 plus 5, my mistake students. 8 plus 5 is 13. Okay. Then 7 plus 3. Okay, 10. Good. My mistake. Now let us find difference of these two, right? You can give this result as result 1, result 2. Now difference of 13 and 10, which is nothing but 13 minus 10, 3. Tell me, is this difference 0? Is this difference multiple of 11? No. Okay. So this is multiple or this is divisible by 11 or not? Tell me. Not divisible by 11. Check option B, right? For option B again, even and odd. 0, 0, 7, 5, 5. 5 plus 5, 10. 7 plus 0 plus 0, 7. 10 minus 7, 3. Is it divisible? No. Check this number. 5, 6, 9, 8. What is summation of 6 and 5? 11. What is summation of 9 and 8? 17. That difference, 17 minus 11, 6. Is it divisible by 11? No. So our answer should be none of this. None of the given numbers are divisible by 11. So note down this quickly, everyone. Now in question number 6, which of the following numbers are divisible by 2? So this you can do in your dreams as well. Yes or no? Just you can close your eyes and you can do it quickly. Correct? Now Adarsh is asking, sir, is there any change if we interchange odd and even? No change, Adarsh, right? क्योंकि अगर आप odd and even change करोगे तो just वो 11 17 ऐसे numbers आएंगे, right? And always we are going to find difference of bigger minus smaller, so no change, right? आप odd की जगह उसको even नाम दे दो, even की जगह odd नाम दे दो, चलेगा. Now question number 7, check the divisibility of following numbers by 3 and 9. Here we have to check the divisibility of the following numbers by both 3 and 9, right? Let us see first one. 4, 5, 6, 3, 9. How we can check? We need to find sum of numbers or not. What is your sum of numbers? 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 3 plus 9. 4 plus 5, 9, 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 9 plus 9. 27 or not? Now 27 is divisible by both of them or not? So 27 is divisible by, just I'll make here table, divisible by 9, divisible by 3, divisible by 3. Just you have to write yes or no here, right? Everyone, divisible by 9, divisible by 3. Now, so is it divisible by 9? Yes. Is it divisible by 3? Yes, right? Now second, 3 0 3 0 1 2 4 8. Sum this quickly and tell me 3 plus 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8. What we are getting? Find the summation. Tell me quickly. What we are getting? Summation, everyone. 18. Very good. Very good. You all are doing great. Very good. So is it divisible by 9? Is it divisible by 9? Yes. Is it divisible by 3? Is it divisible by 3? Yes. Now check third one. 5 6 7 0 8 1. 5 6 7 0 8 1. What is the summation here? Oh, Sanketi is here. Let Sanketi. 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 0 plus 8 plus 1. What is summation here? Amruta, Pranjan, Rohan, Sanvi. Sanvi is also here. Sanvi, you are going out of station, na? Farhan. Yes, summation is 27. So if it is 27, the same or not? Yes, yes. Right. Can you do remaining two from home? Fourth and fifth, can I give you from homework? Everyone? Okay. Fourth and fifth. Note down this quickly. And from Monday's class onwards, be ready with your graph paper, everyone, right? A graph sheet which should be with you. That is the last chapter of our maths for which we require graph papers, right? Shivansh, Samarth, Sanketi, everyone. Nishka. Nishka is not there, I guess. Sanvi. Quickly note down this so that
Sir,
I can.
I'm there, sir.
Oh, Nishka is also here. Sorry, Nishka. Okay, Jalin.
Yes, sir.
Great. Just be ready with answer sheet, or not answer sheet, but that. Yes, Shivansh, first let me finish this. Don't worry, in revision we are having so much time for that. Once you're done, just tell me. Done? Okay. Can you see this question number 8 on screen, everyone? check the divisibility of the following numbers. Check the divisibility of following numbers by 10 and 15. Right? Can you see this, everyone? We need to check the divisibility by 10 and 15 both. Okay. So for 10, your unit digit should be 0 or not? Tell me. Okay. And for 5, sorry, I told 5, it is, I told 15, it is 5. For 5, your unit digit should be 5 or 0, isn't it, everyone? Okay. Now, same I'll do here for each and every question. Let me make table like this, right? It is very easy. This also you can do in your dreams. Yes or no? By sleeping. Now tell me, is it divisible by 10? No. Is it divisible by 10? No. Is the last number is divisible by 10? Yes, right? Since it is 0. Now, is the first number divisible by 5? Yes. Is second number divisible by 5? No. Is third number divisible by 5? Yes, right? So this is very easy. Quickly note down this. Now let me show you question number 9. Now see here, if the number 4, 9x, then 2207 is multiple of 3, then find the value of x. So again, 4 plus 9 plus x plus 2 plus 2 plus 0 plus 7. This should be multiple of 3 or not? Tell me. Yes or no, everyone? This should be multiple of 3. Please give me some response. Yes or no? Now, what is the summation here? 4 plus 9, 13. 2 plus 2, 4 plus 7, 11. Right? 13 plus 11, 24. 24 plus x should be multiple of 3. Now, how it can be multiple of 3? Tell me. Is 24 itself multiple of 3 or not? Yes or no? Yes or no, everyone? So here 24 plus x should be equal to 24, or 24 plus x. What is the next multiple of 3? 27. What is the next multiple of 3? 30. I can take so on or not? Yes or no, everyone? If I am taking 24 plus x equal to 24, case 2, 24 plus x equal to 27, 24 plus x equal to 30. In first case, I will get x equal to 0. In second case, x equal to 27 minus 24, 3. In next case, x equal to 30 minus 24, which is 6. Right? Even I can get one more case here. Right? That is 33. Right? 36 and so on. So if I get one more case here, 24 plus x is equal to 33, then I'll get x equal to 9. Am I correct? You can tell me yes, everyone. But after that, I cannot get any value of x, because since x is your digit, its maximum value can be 9 only. Isn't it, everyone? Please give me some response. Its maximum value can be 9 or not? Everyone, yes or no? Now what they are asking in question, all values or only minimum value? Okay. So if they are asking minimum value, what is the answer? Minimum value of x equal to 0. Now suppose in place of minimum value, if they have asked maximum value, what should be the answer? What is the answer? 9. Understood this? If they have asked all possible values of x, so what are the all possible values? 0, 3, 6, 9. All possible values 0, 3, 6, 9. Minimum value 0, maximum value 9. Understood this, everyone? You have to write accordingly how they are asking, right? Just you have to write accordingly how they are asking. This is question number 9. So note down this quickly. Once it is done, just tell me. Is question 9 done? Right. Let me zoom out so that you can write. Quickly note down this. Once you're done, just tell me. Done, everyone? Can I show you next question? Now, let me show you next. Question 10. See here. Last three questions are there, 10, 11, and 12. In a two-digit number, tens digit is twice the units digit. The sum of the digit is 6. Find the number, right? So same way we can do this. This is your type of linear equation in one variable question, correct? Right. Let two-digit number is AB. Let a two-digit number is AB, where AB is equal to 10A plus B. Now, tens digit is twice the units digit. Here, tens digit A is twice the unit digit. Can I say A equal to 2B? And if the sum of digits is 6, A plus B equal to 6, right? And A plus B equal to 6. Can I put A equal to 2B here? So therefore 2B plus B equal to 6. Can I say 3B equal to 6? Can I say B equal to 2? If I'm getting B equal to 2, what will be value of A? So therefore A equal to 2 times 2, A equal to 4. So if A equal to 4, B equal to 2, what is the number? So now your number is equal to AB, or which is 10A plus B, which is 10 times 4 plus 2, which is 42. Easy or not? Check. Tens digit is double of units digit, as well as their summation is 6. Yes, Samarth, we can take that as well, right? 2B into 10 plus B, definitely. That also we can take. Okay, same answer we are going to get. Already just we have found A separately. That's why I'll just put its value. Is it done? Can I show you question number 11 now, everyone? If it is done, just tell me yes, so that I can show you next question. If you want to time to write, note down this. Okay, I think it is done, correct? Okay, let me show you next part now. Can you see this question number 11 on screen, everyone? You can tell me yes. Question number 11 on screen. Now see here. In a 3-digit number, units digit, tens digit, and hundreds digit are in the ratio 1:2:3. If the difference of the original number and the number obtained by reversing its digit is 594, find the number. Let a 3-digit number is ABC. Right? That I can write easily 100A plus 10B plus C. Am I correct? 100A plus 10B plus C. Please give me some response, everyone. Can I write like this? Tell me yes, 100A plus 10B plus C. Now, here A is to B is to C equal to 1:2:3. Already this type of questions we have done in chapter 2, linear equation in one variable. If ratio is given to you, how we were assuming variables? Tell me. If ratio is given to you, how we were assuming variables? Quickly. Yes, Afan.
1x plus 2x plus 3x.
Yes, or 1x, 2x, and 3x. So let A is 1x, B is 2x, and C is 3x. Is it clear, everyone? Can I assume like this? A 1x, B 2x, C 3x. Now, the difference of original number and the number obtained by reversing its digit. Sir, here A is 3x. No. See, or let me check. Unit digit, tens digit, and 100 digit. Yes. My mistake, students. Unit digit, tens digit, and 100 digit. So unit digit is C. C is to B is to A is 1:2:3. So C should be 1x and A should be 3x. It's very good, Rohan. It was some mistake from my side. Now, what they are telling, if the difference of original number and the number obtained by reversing its digit. So what should be here? Original number, right? See, understand this carefully. First, your original number is 100A plus 10B plus C. Now, that number will be equal to now 100A plus 10B plus C. So this is 100. A is 3x plus 10. B is 2x plus C is 1x. Is it correct, everyone? 100 times 3x plus 10 times 2x plus 1x. Quickly tell me yes, everyone. Okay, next. Isn't it 300x plus 20x plus x? Isn't it 321x? Quickly tell me yes, everyone. Okay. From here, if I'll write the new number, which I am finding by reversing its digits, right? So, new number obtained by reversing digits of ABC is, now if you reverse digits of ABC, will you get CBA or not? Yes or no, everyone? This is 100C plus 10B plus A. Now what is C? 1x. What is B? 2x. What is A? 3x or not? Right? So isn't it 100x plus 20x plus 3? 123x. Am I correct? Yes or no, everyone? 321x, 123x. Now what they are telling, difference of these two is 594. Is yes or no? If the difference of 1 and 2 is 594. Now 1 minus 2 equal to 594. So what is the first question here? 321x minus 123x. Isn't this is 594? Now 11 minus 3. 11 minus 3 equal to 8. 1. Again 11 minus 2. 9. 2 minus 1. 1. 198x equal to 594 or not? Tell me, everyone, quickly. So therefore, x is equal to 594 divided by 198. Apply shortcut of 11. 54 11s are 18 11s are. Because 1 plus 8, 9. 5 plus 4, 9. No, Pranjan, reverse. No. See, original number was ABC, right? Original number is ABC, na Pranjan. So reverse number should be CBA. Reversing it, right? Seeing this number from this side, CBA. Clear now? Right? Pranjan, reverse number. Okay. So 18 by 54, 18 3s are 54. So x equal to 3. Since we got x equal to 3, what they are asking? They are asking us to find number. Number is 321x, right? So your final answer, required number, is equal to 321x, which is equal to 321 into 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 963. Understood this, everyone? Please give me some response. Easy or not? Right? Just you have to do it step by step. If you'll do it step by step, nothing
Yes, sir.
hard in this. Right? Yes, Sanvi. So Sanvi, you return home?
No, sir. In car.
Okay, great. Yes, easy peasy lemon squeezy. But it is not easier than squeezing lemon, correct? Now, quickly note down this, and once you are done, tell me. Because after this, last question is there. Yes, one student is telling us squeezing lemon is tough. It depends on lemon as well, correct? Now, let me show you last question, everyone. Yes, Apurva, I can. You are telling me to zoom in or zoom out? This is question number 12, students. Make smaller. This is I made smaller. Is this fine? This is whole question.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Apurva, note it down first and tell me. Jaldi, 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 jaldi. Once it is done, tell me. Done? Everyone. चलो. Now see this. थक गए होंगे सब. भूख लगी कि बहुत जोरों से. सर पेट में चूहे कूद रहे हैं, राइट? बहुत चूहे कूद रहे हैं. बहुत नहीं, सीरियसली नहीं कूद रहे हैं. और हाफ आवर ले लो. बिल्कुल भूख नहीं लगी है. बाहर से तो हाँ बोल रहे हो, पेट में तो चूहे जान ले रहे हैं, राइट? अभी ऐसा लग रहा है सर वो चूहे कूद के बाहर आ जाएंगे पेट फाड़ के. So question 11 is already done, right? Question 12 I'm giving you from homework, right? These are only filling the blank questions and very easy. This is the last question of this chapter. Okay. So finally we have finished chapter number 16. Now we will see chapter number 15 in next week, right? Chapter number 15 next week mein khatam ho jayega. Now quickly tell me absentees. Okay.